Let me be a woman. Yeah, that's my song. Let me tell y'all something. I'm so late to the party. What's the old girl name? Light skinned girl. I don't know if she a rapper, a singer, a pop. I don't know what. I don't even know what category you put her under. But the light skinned girl. I just know she light skinned. She kind of look like Ashley Darby from Real Housewives. Doja Cat. That's her name. Doja Cat. Girl, her album, girl, the last album, not the latest album that she released, girl, it kind of go. It gonna lie. I was like, girl, I be real late to Doja Cat music. Girl, I was like, oh, this is actually kind of cute. Girl, I was walking downtown, girl. I had went to Chipotle earlier. And, girl, I was just listening to her while I was, pumping to Miss Chipotle. And I was like, okay, girl, all of this, all right. Get into it. I said, okay, Miss Doja. Miss Doja, she hitting a little bit. But anyways, y'all, so if y'all ain't got into Doja Cat album, girl, kind of get into it, girl. It's actually kind of cute. It's like more of a pop. Like, I don't know what is Doja Cat? Like, as far as like her artistry, like what genre of music would you put her under? Cause she rap and she sing, but her music does give me more of a popish feel. I don't know. Cause I would not place her under R&B. I don't know. But anyways, girl, I don't know what you put her under, but girl, her music is really, really cute. Anyways, girl, Stevie J. Stevie J and Faith Evans. Girl, I mean, are we surprised? Are we really surprised? Now, what I am surprised about is that Stevie J, they say, is the one who filed for divorce from Faith Evans. Now, girl, let me tell you something. Man, Stevie ain't filing for divorce for me. Girl, we would have been running. Girl, we would have been sprinting to the courthouse. Girl, because you think you about to break up? You think the world is about to know that Stevie J filed for divorce for me? Absolutely not, girl. I guess who next in line for that beefcake? Stevie J is fine. He ain't that fine. I still think Faith, girl. I still think that was a weird setup from the get-go. Like, Faith really doesn't give me. I don't know. Stevie is he has too much drama in his life. Whether it's with Mimi, Jocelyn, or whomever it is next in line, right? But he just gives me very, very much drama filled. And Faith doesn't give me that. So it was really weird that they even hooked up, right? Him and Jocelyn, even though they shouldn't have been together, I can see how they work together, right? Even with Mimi gives me real, like a mature type of woman, right? Not as far as like age, but just like she kind of reminds me of Faith in a sense, as maturity level wise. So I never really like Mimi. Well, how are you with Stevie J, girl? Stevie J. Y'all know why they was with Stevie. Stop playing. Y'all know exactly why them helpers was with Stevie. Okay? Y'all already know why why them helpers was with Stevie. We're gonna stop acting crazy. Okay? I wanna see. I just wanna see it. I just wanna see because baby Stevie got the girls fighting. Stevie got Faith. Almost ruining her reputation. Anyway, shout out to Stevie J and Faith Evans. Now, girl, let me tell y'all something. I don't know what's going on with Travis Scott, but every time I look up, some stuff is popping off, right? They're releasing footage from previous concerts, and it does give you very much so cult tease. It does give you not safe for kids. Unfortunately, it was a baby there, 9 years old. They say he's fighting for his life. The family is suing Travis Scott. Can I say something? And this is not to sound insensitive, okay? So just listen to me before y'all saw it. Girl, I was surprised to hear that a 9-year-old was at a Travis Scott concert. And I'm sure that probably some of y'all took y'all children to the Travis Scott concert. But I do think, for me, and this may be ignorance, but for me, whenever I think of certain people and concerts, I think of a certain crowd. Like, when I think of a Boosie concert, no tea, no shade, I think it's going to be a certain crowd there. And I think that, girl, anybody could pull out something and start blasting at any time. When I think of like a Tekashi 6ix9ine concert, I think of a certain crowd being there. I'm not saying that you can't be a fan of rap and go see Tekashi or Boosie and not act like and not be that one person in the crowd that got some sense. But I think the majority of the people there are the people that ain't got no sense. Like when I think of like a Brandy concert, I don't think of the same people that will go to a Boosie concert. When I think of a Jill Scott or Erykah Badu, I don't think of the same people that will go to Tekashi 9. And you could be fans of both genres of music or fans of both artists. I just don't know if I would take my nieces to like a Travis Scott. And like I didn't know nothing about Travis Scott, but I don't think maybe because it is a rapper, why I wouldn't feel comfortable taking my nieces there. Because it's kind of like I already know what she about to try to give. Like if it was like Common or I don't know, like Wale or somebody, like I don't think it's the same type of energy. That's all I'm trying to say. Girl, I saw in the neighborhood talk that Travis had allegedly went to Dave and Buster's after the concert because he didn't know what happened. Girl, it's so much stuff going out where it's starting to sound insane, right? The Kardashians, Kim came out with a statement. Kendall came out with a statement. One of you left a comment in the comment section and it made so much sense that you thought that the reason why they were starting to come out with statements was because they're probably going to include this in their new show on Hulu. But I also read on the neighborhood talk that they're supposed to be scratching anything that has to do with Travis Scott out of their show. I don't know if I believe more so what you said in the comment section about them using this for their new TV show. I do believe that. I believe that we're going to see clips of this in their reality show. Quiet as it's kept, no tea, no shade. What happened, in my opinion, didn't have nothing to do with Kylie or Kim. I guess Drake released a statement, but I heard Drake was there anyways. I don't know. It's so much hearsay, I don't know what's true. I just report the news, okay? Let me tell y'all something. I don't know. Can't listen. So Kanye. Ye. He don't go by Kanye no more. The artist formerly known as Kanye. What's his name? Ye. He met up. Now let me tell y'all something. That girl, this is why I draw the line, okay? This is where I draw. Y'all think I ain't got no sense. I got enough sense to know who not to talk about and who to talk about. Now, we're going to keep this real short and sweet because I don't want no problems here in Houston, Texas. Because quiet as this comes, it ain't hard to find me. Most of y'all already know where I work at. Most of y'all done bumped into me at the mall before. So it ain't that hard to find me, okay? So I'm not going to just get on here talking all reckless, okay? But I'm going to say this. Kanye did a video with I think his name is Mr. J. Prince. Now, from what the people told me, with some straight boys, a group of straight boys that I used to work with like years ago, told me, they don't work anyways, but they told me that Mr. Prince is not the one to play with. And that he pretty much got a hold onto the city. I don't know how true that is. I don't know what a hold on the city means, and I'm not trying to find out. All I know is Kanye did a video the other day, and he was basically telling Girl, he said, I'm nervous to even talk about. No, he was telling Drake, basically, let's just come together, I guess drop whatever beef that they have, and basically let's just, let bygones be bygones, right? Now, I'll say this much. I never really thought about Drake and, like, have I heard about the little Drake and Kanye beef? Yeah. But no tea, no shade. When I think of Drake or Kanye, I don't think of no gangsters. I don't think of nobody dying no time soon. Like, when I think of, like, girls, it could turn into some street shit. Maybe if it's, like, I don't know, like a hardcore rapper. Like, when I think of hardcore rappers, I don't think of Drake and I don't think of Kanye. So I've never really thought that it was this deep for Kanye to need to come out and I guess extend an olive branch to Drake, because it's kind of like, oh girl, them girls, I don't know what them girls, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna play this clip and then we're gonna move on because I ain't got nothing to say about Mr. Prince. I don't want no problem, sir. I'm just gonna play the clip and don't y'all get in my comment section talking crazy about that man or nothing, because I'm blocking your ass. Because I don't need no problems.
This is Jay and Jay Prince. I'm making this video to address the ongoing back and forth between myself and Drake. Both me and Drake have taken shots at each other, and it's time to put it to rest. I'm asking Drake on December 7th to join me on stage as a special guest to share the two biggest albums of the year, live in Los Angeles, with the ultimate purpose being to free Larry Hoover. I believe this event will not only bring awareness to our cause, but prove to people everywhere how much more we can accomplish when we lay our pride to the side and come together.
Yeah, I was thinking Kanye, blink girl, blink sis, but I will say I do think whoever Mr. Prince is, I think that he probably got a little bit of power, because for him to even be able to get in contact with Kanye West like that and have Kanye West stand beside him and read from, girl, it looked like some shit that he wrote like, nigga, you better read this, and he read it. And like I said, girl, the girls already told me, not the girls, the straight boys had already told me that Mr. Prince ain't the one to play with. So much respect to Mr. Prince. How you doing, sir? If you ever run across this video, I don't want no smoke. I ain't got no problems. If I see you, I'm going to wave. Hey, how you doing, sir? And I'm going to keep it pumping. Okay? Ooh, baby, y'all think I don't know where to shut my mouth, baby. I know where to shut my mouth. Hello? Now, them other girls? Okay? Ooh, child. Anyways, let's go ahead and talk about this Negro from, what's the group called? Pretty Ricky. Oh, girl. Here he go. What's his name? Baby Blue? The one who, I guess allegedly took out some PPP loans. He could be facing, I forgot how many years he could be facing up in prison. But he could be going to prison, girl. He's about to probably be, and more than likely, based off what he said, he know his black ass about to get locked up. So this is what he wrote on his Instagram page. If I get locked up, Baby Blue, that's his name, Baby Blue from Pretty Ricky. He was on Love and Hip Hop Miami, I believe. All right, so this is what he had to say, all right? If I get locked up, I'm going to need a real woman that's going to put money on my books for commissary. Answer collect calls in three-way. Answer collect calls in three-way my daughter. A smart woman that can invest and flip my money. Someone loyal that won't cheat while I'm inside. A down-ass chick. Them type hard to find. I pray God send her my way. I come to realize that it's a lot of y'all out there who really believe in this hood love. Like, it's a lot of y'all. Because I was reading the comments in his comment section, and a lot of these women were down for the girl. I'm down for whatever. And I'm thinking it was probably some of y'all too. My channel. It's some of everybody over here. Hello? I got doctors and lawyers and all types of shit. And even some of the hood girls. Shout out to the hood girls. I just want some of y'all to have some sense, though. That's it. I'm going to read y'all some of these comments. This one girl put, I do, and y'all can go to his page and look at his Instagram and look at these comments. I'm not going to say the names just in case it's one of y'all helpers, okay? So I'm not going to embarrass you, but I'm damn sure going to read your comment. I do it every day. It's a lonely road. Bitch, you dumb. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way. Girl, let me tell you something. I understand that people get locked up every day, and sometimes you could be in a relationship with someone and things just catch up, things that they probably did in the past, and they might have to go serve a year or two. I can kind of understand how if you've been with someone and I gotta go to jail for a year. I could try and wrap my brain around how you could wait for a year, maybe. But y'all not even in a relationship with this man. This man really just wants you to come. Why he go to jail? He wants you to do the hard work of flipping his money, right? Because why can't he just invest his money in some stocks or bonds or whatever you call it, and then when he get out, girl, his money's so he wants you to flip his money because he think he Gucci, and he think the bitch who he gonna be with is Keisha Kior, okay, or whatever her name is. Like, this is not no Gucci and Keisha story. Y'all be thinking that the 1 in a trillion situations that happen, like for Papoose, who, you know, held it down while Remy did her time and got out. Ain't none of them niggas doing that for y'all. So bitches, stop it. Cut it out. They not. You're not Remy. The nigga who you with ain't Papoose. They not doing it for y'all. Okay? A lot of y'all niggas ain't got shit to flip. Let's just call a thing a thing. I ain't even want to go there in this video. A lot of y'all niggas ain't got shit to flip. Bitch, the money that you leave is going to be enough to go buy a little bit of groceries. That's it. So he wants you to he wants y'all to come fill out an application to be his down ass bitch, flip his money, don't cheat on him, and then what you think gonna happen once this black ass get out? Oh, he gonna be faithful to you. He gonna take care of you, mama. Oh, that's what you think. Oh, you think he gonna take care of you, huh? You think he gonna buy you a big house with a car, and your kids gonna go to private school, and he gonna fly you around the world. He gonna buy you a Gucci bag and a Birkin bag, and he gonna buy you some red bottoms. That's what you think? Sister, I'm here to tell you, bitch, it ain't gonna happen. Okay? If you do want to apply, and if you do get the job, when that nigga get out, his ass is gone. Okay? And bitch, you going back to that apartment that your ass was in when you was out there making sure his credit stayed right, flipping and dipping and doing all types of shit with his money. Sick of y'all. Let me read the next comment. It takes a solid chick, lots of hard work, and dedication. Only a chosen few can survive. 100. That's from a black woman. Keep praying, King. She may just be near, and you may be unaware. That's from a black woman too. Now, one of y'all put nigga, please. That's me. Girl, that's me, me and sister. We on the same page. Nigga, please. Oh, child. But you gotta, girl, now this is what some black girl put, but you gotta remain solid too. You want him to remain solid to you while he in prison? I mean, quiet as it's kept, if you don't get no... Girl, qualities is kept depending on how long he in prison. If he don't choose to play for the other team while he in there and dipping a little bit of pussy, right? Or somebody might dip in the hill. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know who going to prison, girl. That's not the business that I'm in. But girl, I mean, what type of loyalty are you expecting from a nigga who really and truly, girl, can't even go no fucking well? I mean, girl, he's going to be loyal because he has no choice but to be. Like I said, unless he decides to play for my team, right? But other than that, yeah, he's going to be loyal. I mean, he going to have a white man or some black man telling him when the fuck to go to bed, when the fuck to wake up, when to go wash your ass, when to go eat, when to go play, when to go work out, girl, when to go brush your teeth, when to go to sleep, when to wake up, when to go wash your ass. So yeah, girl, he going to keep it 100. He going to keep it solid because he has no choice. It's almost like being happy because a nigga, when the Bird Box first hit back, last March, was it? When the Bird Box hit? Like when we really found out about it was March 2020, right? And everybody was so happy that man was being faithful. Well, yeah, bitch, he was going to be faithful because nobody could go outside. Because if we went outside, we all thought we was going to die at first. So yeah, he was faithful. But now ask yourself, is he still faithful today? Because the world is open. Okay? Oh, wait. I'm single, 29, and no kids. Where I put my application in at? You ain't getting locked up. Speak positive. She's coming. Don't rush it. Babe, you did good last night. I'ma hold you down. I'm done. Oh, honey. Oh, honey, honey, honey. Honey, 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 honey. Anyway, so the Las Vegas Raiders, they have released another player after a threatening video with guns surfaced. His name is Damon Arnette. This is according to the Shade Neighborhood Talk. The video was posted last weekend, but reportedly went viral over the weekend. In the video, you could hear him say, "I swear to God, I will kill you, ninja. On everything I love, I will kill you, ninja. You talking crazy." And he's pointing a gun. Girl, he ain't got no, they released him too. Y'all already know Henry Ruggs. Oh, he could be facing, I don't know if they say could be. No, he could be facing up to 46 years in prison. He killed someone. It was a he was drunk, and he killed a girl. She was only 23. Her name was Tina Tintor. Her dog was in the car. The car caught on fire. She was trapped inside. They couldn't get her out, and she burned to death. Again, baby, this needs to be a tale for everybody out there. All of us, girl, do not drink and drive. Like I said, girl, I'm not gonna sit here and lie. I think a lot of people, regardless if you want to admit it or not, there have been times where you shouldn't have got your ass behind the wheel of a car. And we did. Thank God it didn't end in this way, right? I had a wake-up call when I was probably about my late 20s. Girl. But I ain't hit nobody on no shit like that, but girl, I remember just being real fucked up driving home. And that was my wake-up call, like, girl. I remember the next day I woke up like, girl, a mess. Anyway, so yeah, I don't want to take away from what happened to the actual victim because someone lost their life, but it really is a sad situation all around. You have someone who physically, like, they're dead, and to be trapped inside of a car while it's burning and you can't get out, girl, oh my God, And then you have this guy who, not to make him the victim, he's 22, life pretty much gone down the drain, Like I said, I'm not trying to be insensitive to the actual person who lost their life, but when you just sit back and think about it, it really is just a sad situation all around. Not this guy, the one who ignorant that was on internet, the Henry Ruggs guy. It's just a sad situation. But again, I think this needs to be a wake-up call for a lot of people. You know, if y'all sit out there, you know, knowing damn well, because, you know what your limit is. You know, bitch. You know of your limit. You know. By the time you know your limit is 3. You know your limit is 2. You know what your limit is. Where 4, you need to stop so you can make your ass home and not kill yourself or nobody else. We already talked about that. I'm done. All right. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.